Living life seeking answers to the many problems that continue to evolve? Whether it's about business, money, relationships, family, or anything, let's talk. Join Alan Cousin of Get Up Radio Media as he talks about anything and everything that the mind can come up with. His motto is, you can't find a solution until you talk about it first. Ready to be informed about life and feel positive daily? Then come listen to Let's Talk with Alan Cousin and get up as a positive new you.
Hello. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Yeah. How you doing? Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you. Welcome to Let's Talk with your host, Alan Cousin. Happy Tuesday, everybody. As always, you know this is a great day. Why? Because we're all amazing, right? That's right. We're all amazing, especially you, even you. So, hope you're having a great day. Hope you're enjoying yourself wherever you are and wherever you may be. And I hope you had a great weekend, by the way. Enjoyed yourself with family, friends, or by yourself, or, whatever it is that floats your boat and makes you enjoy yourself, because we need to enjoy life. Life is about enjoyment. Life is about having fun. Life is about being you and living you and making your happiness. So, here's the thing. I was thinking today, right, about self-love. Two words that are so powerful, but yet so much of I guess you could say a negative phrase, because so many people don't know how to love themselves. So many people don't know how to respect themselves. So many people don't know what it is to feel powerful and feel confident in themselves. And a lot of times you see people and you just think all of a sudden that, oh, this guy's confident, oh, that girl is very powerful and she's very confident. And you just think, because of how they're acting in public, that they're so confident, they have their shit together, and that they're good, right? Not knowing that when they close those doors and go into their home by themselves or apartment or whatever, or in that bathroom, that they're scared shitless, or they're crying, or they're nervous, or they have high anxiety, or they feel lost and confused and don't know what to do with life. And, it's gotten to the point now where this is being passed on, from one person to the next, to the point where large generations are now having points of not loving themselves and having self-love, self-confidence, and basically knowing how a relationship is formed, or how to actually have a relationship, because they don't understand the meaning of respect, love, and confidence. And we need to change that, ladies and gentlemen. We need to understand that we are humans and we deserve to be respected. We deserve to be seen. We deserve to be heard, and more so, we deserve the right to love and be loved. I want to be loved by you, oh yes, only you. See, we need that. But it's a difficult situation because nobody's teaching people how to love themselves, how to respect themselves, how to feel good about themselves. Now, granted, I had a young lady and this young lady had some issues, and I'm not going to mention her name. I'm just going to say A was her name. So A had some issues, and I met her and I brought her down to my home, and we talked, and we went by the lake and we spoke. And you know what? She learned a lot. I gave her very inspiring stories, very truthful, honest situations that occurred, and it made her realize that she was worth something. It made her realize that she was important. It made her realize that she should love and respect herself, and not just be used as an objectified object just for solely the purpose of whoever it is that she was under. And it was nice. It was nice to see that effect changed, and to see how it slowly affected and how it slowly changed and manifested. And now she's trying to get her life together. She's trying to get her job. She's trying to make it so she can get her life and own her life and then enjoy her life. And I am so proud of this person. I really am proud of her, because not everybody after I have my conversations or my inspiration moments, get it. Like the light doesn't flick on, the light bulb doesn't turn on, and they just go, oh, got it. Okay, hey, let's do it. No, some of them are so wound up, so hidden, so frail that no matter how much you say, they just don't get it. They just don't understand. And they can't be fixed. Because trust me, when you mess up somebody, when you hurt somebody, when you put somebody in a very traumatic situation, it's not as simple as you think to make them feel better and to fix it, to solve the problem that you have now created. It's not that easy. And some people don't realize that. And they don't realize what they've done to that person by doing what they've done, as far as raping the individual or beating the individual or condemning the individual. They don't understand how they mentally and emotionally affected that person more so than just physically. How they have caused a parabolic change in that person to the point that they're mentally and emotionally distanced now that they feel no positivity towards themselves, and it becomes more and more negative. That's true. And it's unfortunate. But it's something that we as a people, we as a group, we as a society need to help change. Because those things shouldn't have to happen. Those things shouldn't have to just stay the same. Those things shouldn't be called as something that we can't resolve or repair or fix. Because we might have to give a little more extra time and effort into that individual to make that change occur. But the change still can occur and the possibility is still there. We just have to be able to be motivated and be able to be creative and strategize enough to make it happen appropriately so that we succeed in it and help the person we're dealing with to look at it in a very good manner that they want to succeed and become that new person. So that's why I'm saying, I know there are people out there listening right now, and you look in the mirror and you don't love what you see, or you don't love how you talk, or you don't love how you smile, or you don't love how your life currently is, and you feel like you're hopeless, and you feel like there's no way you can change it or maybe improve it, and that you're just falling down this deep void, this whirlwind of misery and depression that just continues to make you feel hopeless and like there's no end. When in fact, there is. Where you can in fact look in the mirror, smile at yourself, tell yourself, I am important. I am special. I am unique, and I matter. And I will improve myself. I will change. I will respect myself, and I will love myself. And do just that. Because it doesn't take having everyone else to love and respect you to improve you the best. No, it takes just you loving and respecting you to improve you the best. I mean, granted, yes, when others see it, they may compliment you as well. But the compliment you truly need is the compliment from yourself. And sometimes I think we forget about that. We forget to compliment ourselves. We forget to look in the mirror and say, oh my God, I am gorgeous, I am stunning, or I am handsome. We forget to do those things. And little by little, it tears at our core, tears at our mentality and our emotional status, and it lowers it to the point where sooner or later, we just want to give up. And then if there's nobody to help talk us through, and we feel like there's no hope, we do give up. But of course, we don't want that, do we? We don't want to hear of people giving up. We shouldn't want to hear of people giving up. We should want people to succeed. We should want people to explore and be better. We should want people to forgive others, but more so forgive themselves. We should want to have a possible utopia or something as close as possible to it, to the point where we can say we are moving forward as a group, we are improving as a group, and we are loving each other as a group. So that's how we should be looking at it. That's what we should be saying to ourselves about it. But many of us don't, unfortunately. Many of us don't feel that candor. Many of us don't understand how it's obtained. Many of us don't know how to display it, how to enjoy it, how to engage it, or just allow it to be. And it's very, very sad. It's extremely sad that unfortunately what I'm saying is basically almost 90 to 95% true. And we may not even see it every day, because here's the thing: unless you're paying attention, unless you're looking for the symptoms that shows that someone may kill themselves, you really don't know. You just go to work, go to home, and next thing you know, you wake up and say, wait, did they just say Mary Lou was dead? Like, I work with Mary Lou. Did they just say Mary Lou committed suicide? Like, this can't be the same Mary Lou, because Mary Lou I know is jolly and happy and was always forthcoming and, was trying our best to have fun, but more so, she was a good person. But yet, no, it is the same Mary, the one that decided to go and get a cat. To go ahead and put on a mask and act like someone she's not, instead of letting people see through her to help her improve and be a better person that she is. Because unfortunately, they will not openly tell you that they have problems. No, they will expect you to find out about them and find the problem and help the person with the problem without us or anyone telling you to do so. And I get that. I get that a lot. And I understand. And now I don't understand this whole racism thing, because I still would not understand why parents continue to teach their kids, and yes, I am saying it, parents continue to teach their kids not to like other cultures and to stick with their own culture, and to realize that other cultures, though they're there, they're not treated as such, because honestly, they are just there by royalty, not by who they are. So, anyway, just something, and with the economy and the recession and the inflation and stock market and, increasing gas and groceries and air travel, hotel, even life insurance policies. I'm a good driver. My life insurance policy went up $12. Granted, it's only $12, so it's still, my life insurance policy is quite inexpensive, but still, it went up $12. That's 12 more bucks I have to give it, because clearly it's trying to keep itself flowing. It's trying to keep itself alive, see? So, like I said, it's very interesting with everything, how all this comes into play, and how we really don't think of the equations of what causes a negative reaction, or more so a negative situation and a negative future for someone who hasn't really had the alternative of understanding what something positive is. And that's quite true. So, we can try to change. We can hope to change. We can pray for change. Because we've been doing this for so long, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm really starting to almost want to doubt that ever will the United States change, and more so give us our reparations, or I should say, give minority black individuals reparations based on whether or not they were classified by their great great grandmother or uncle or whatever that showed that they were all slaves. But I don't see that coming anytime soon. I don't foretell it coming anytime soon. With the news media and what I read, I definitely don't see it just being agreed upon, because there's always going to be that one person that wants more. There's always going to be that one person that does more. There's always that one person that expects more because of how good they are. And they don't realize that, yes, you're good, but so, like I said, my thing is you can't find a proper solution unless you talk about the problem first. Well, for you all, ladies and gentlemen out there listening to me, and by the way, I appreciate each and every one of your listens and views, because I wouldn't be here talking like this and assisting with you if you were not that important to me. So clearly, you are important to me. I want to see you succeed. I want to see you happy again. I want to see you love yourself. I want to. And I'm hoping for it to happen. As I said, I see you. I hear you. So if needed, I can be there for you. You can simply go ahead and text me at 404-964-6580, or you can go ahead and just basically email me at letstalk@getupradio.com. I'm not an open book like crying out, but at least I knew something was coming. And it helps. It helps when you are briefed ahead of time of what's endangering or will possibly endanger your community, your livelihood, and especially, you. And I owe it all to my general manager / mentor, who, was up there and, did everything he could to make me understand the benefits and reservations of being a man, and also of that of being a woman, and how to respectfully go into an apartment living as man and wife. So there you have it. Well, I think this was a good show. I think this was something that basically implemented many unknown opportunities that we have for your $6.99 toll tag. If you want to, if you was to drive here and want to have me help you personally, or for you to email me at letstalk@getupradio.com, or to tag me, or tattoo me at my phone number. I'm just saying, I think that we have at least come to a point where we know that most of us do need help, and it's just a matter of how many of them out there, how many of y'all out there, that is, are willing to accept it. And that is a question that only can be answered by the person who owns that current situation. And right now, we're just simply waiting. So, alas, the world is really coming to a dark, dark, dark place. Not an end per se. Not a, it's all gone, we'll start over, with civilization. No, it's just getting to the point where it's going to get hotter, it's starting to get darker, and we're starting to have minor allergy problems and flu problems and weather problems, you name it, it's just happening. And it makes you say, wow, what have we done to deserve this? Like, did we really not think God was going to know when we did certain things? Did we really not think God was not going to ask a question about it? Did we really not think that God simply was just going to let that money waste that we get for free for having this credit card. No. Not at all. So, like I said, basically, yeah. So, like I said, with that being said, we know the problem. Now it's just time for each and every one of us to come up with a proper solution. And I hope and pray every day that your solution can come faster than sooner. I mean, faster than later, or more so sooner than later. Because we need we need solutions. We have plenty of problems, but we definitely don't have enough solutions. So I hope that you can help assist with the solutions, so that we can have better individuals who are truly, genuinely happy from when they wake up. Because basically, I don't know. I mean, I just don't know anything else to say right now. So, with that, I will bid you good day. Hope you enjoyed the show. Hope you enjoyed listening. Hope you got something out of it. Hope that it has enlightened you, enriched you, and hopefully it has helped you, so that you can take that final and first step to say, I'm on my own, mommy. Not letting her go, of course, because I know with young monkeys, you have to keep them for several weeks, but still, just letting him know the world is his to a point, and that he has to listen to you, but to still enjoy his current environment and current world. So with that being said, thanks for listening. I'll see you Thursday. Until then, as always, you're amazing. I'm here if you need me. And remember, you can't come up with a proper solution until you first talk about the problem. So remember, talk about that problem. Let someone know, so that maybe you and that person can help with a solution. Have a very good day.
Thank you for listening to Let's Talk with your host, Alan Cousin. If you have any questions that need answers or wish to be on the show, feel free to email us at letstalk@getupradio.com. And if you have a moment to rate, subscribe, and leave a review wherever you listen to your podcasts, we'd really appreciate it. Remember to get up, smile, and live life positively, as you are an amazing person.